At approximately 1:46 a.m. on February 9, 2025, Patrolman Dylan Gangard of the Medford Township Police Department observes a blue 2021 Honda Pilot speeding through a residential area. The vehicle is clocked at nearly 60 miles per hour in a 30-mile-per-hour zone. Recognizing the danger, the officer begins following the vehicle as it continues northbound, passing through the intersection of Taunton Boulevard and Tuckerton Road.
We'll hold off on that for a second, guys. So obviously, you told me you had a couple of things to drink. Obviously, I'm talking to you right now. You're a little slow and everything like that. So I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't make sure you're okay to drive. So I'm just going to run you through a few tests. If you're good, I'll put you back in with a warning, okay? I stopped you because you were doing 60 in a 30-mile-an-hour zone on Taunton Boulevard.
30?
30, yep. Through those houses, that's 30 the whole stretch. So.
I was not going more than 40.
Oh, you were doing 60. Absolutely. Yep. You blew by me, and then when I got behind you, you're still doing 45 all the way down. So, like I said, we're just going to have you do a few tests, all right? So you want to hop out and stand in the back of your car, all right?
Yes.
Central, when do you think I went out with the...
Time 0150 hours.
You don't have to worry about any of that stuff right now. We'll get to it after, okay? Like I said, just go back. You can put your back to your car, face this way. My partner's just getting the car out of the way so you're not blinded or anything like that, okay?
No, I'm not blinded either way.
Yep. So, like I said, we're just going to run you through a few tests. Like I said, I wouldn't be doing my job if we didn't.
I don't know the alphabet from Z to A.
No, I can't do it backward either, so
Okay.
I wouldn't ask you to do something that I couldn't do, so. You have any injuries, disabilities,
I do
anything
not.
like that?
No.
Okay.
I have 5 children.
You take any regular medication?
My lower back from having 5 children.
Okay. I see you're not wearing glasses. You wear contacts?
Yeah.
Okay. You have them in right now?
Yes.
And what's your highest degree of education?
I am in nursing school, starting at Rowan University this September.
Right on. Fair to say you can, read, write, know the alphabet, everything like that. Not backward, forward, of course. Okay. Like I said, we're going to run you through a few tests. I'm just going to have my partner here do the first one. I'm going to hop back in and finish them off, and we'll go from there, okay?
What we do is, I'm just going to have you come over here and turn with your back towards his car so the light's not right in your face.
It doesn't matter if it is. It's okay.
It's just so that for what I'm looking for, I can see.
Okay.
All right. I heard him say that you wear contacts, excuse me.
Yes.
Do you have vision in both eyes?
I have perfect. Well, no, I don't have perfect
Well,
vision.
corrected vision,
Yeah,
but you can see it at both
yes,
eyes.
I
You can follow a
right
moving
now,
object.
yes.
Okay. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is to check your eyes. I have you stand with your feet together, and you bring your hands down to your side. Do you see the lighted tip of this pen?
Yeah.
What I want you to do is follow that with your eyes and your eyes only without turning your head. Do you understand? And I should have asked, are you diabetic?
No.
No? Okay, all right. Again, you're going to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only without turning your head. Sorry. Ooh, sorry, I want to do that one again. Alright, now it's okay if it's not in focus, I just want you to follow that. We're going to do it a couple more times, alright? You're doing great.
I feel like you're trying to throw me off here.
No, I'm looking for something, it's so that I can see. Alright? Nope, keep your eyes on that pen. There you go. Is this light bothering you? I could turn this one off if you just want to follow it.
No, yeah.
I just need to be able to clearly see your eyes, alright? So let's try those last ones again.
No, that light's fine. That
Okay,
one's
but this
fine.
is so I can see what I'm looking at. It's okay, again, if it's not in focus, I just need you to move your eyes with the stimulus, okay? And I know it's a little uncomfortable. Just keep going with it. We're almost done.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm cold.
I got you.
I'm not uncomfortable.
Keep your eyes up at the tip of that pen there. Just without turning your head. You're turning your head slightly to your left there. Alright, I'm going to go up with it, just follow it up again without tilting your head. Alright, 6 with.
Alright, man, we're going to have you with your back to the car, and then, like I said, I'm going to run you through a few more tests, okay?
You can blink a couple times without your eyes. That's it, we're done with that part.
Yep, no more seeing things, so. The first test we're going to do is the walk and turn, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, explain and demonstrate the entire thing, and then I'll have you do it, okay?
Yeah.
So the starting position for this test, you're going to put your left foot down on the line. You're going to put your right foot in front of you.
You have a jacket?
I have like a little sweater, but I would rather just, I'm like probably maybe 10-15 minutes from home, and I would rather just like go in if we can.
If you need it at any point, I mean, just let us know. We can grab it for
I
you,
would
all
love
right?
it, but I would rather just do what I gotta do to.
Okay, no problem. So I'm going to start again. So again, the starting position, you're going to put your left foot down on the line. You're going to put your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe, arms down at your side. Can you go ahead and get in that position for me now? So again, it's going to be your left foot on the line. It's going to be your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe, arms at your side, and you're going to. So you're not going to walk yet, okay? You're going to hold that starting position. So again, you're going to hold that starting position while I explain the rest of the test. So again, it's going to be your left foot on the line, like this. Your right foot in front of your left, heels to toe, and arms down to your side. Can you get in that position for me now?
Yeah.
Great, and then just hold that. Again, we're not going to walk yet, right? So that's the starting position. We're going to have you get in that position. I'm going to have you hold it while I explain the rest of the test.
Put your right foot in front of your left foot. Hands down to your side. Hold that position while he explains the rest of the test.
I'm going to explain the rest of it from there, okay? So from there, what you're going to do is take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that white line. The whole time you're doing that, you're going to be looking down at your feet, making sure your heel touches your toe, and make sure your arm stays down at your side. And while you're walking, you're going to count out loud. It's going to look something like this. 1, 2, 3. I just did 3 for demonstration purposes. You'll do 9. When you get to the end like this, what you're going to do is keep your front foot planted, use your back foot, take a series of small steps, turn yourself back around in the same starting position I just explained, and again, 9 heel-to-toe steps in the manner I just demonstrated. It's going to look something like this. 1, 2, 3. Again, I just did 3, but you'll do 9. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
You may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Make sure you're touching heel to toe.
6, 7, 8, 9. A little bit cold. 10.
And like I said, so you're going to spin yourself back around and take 9 steps back in the same manner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, you're doing great. Next test we're going to do, it's going to be the one leg stand. Again, I'm going to explain it and demonstrate it, and then I'll have you do it, okay? So the starting position for this test is going to be heels together, arms down at your side. When I tell you to do so, you're going to lift a foot, either foot if you're choosing, approximately 6 inches off the ground. While you're doing that, you're going to be looking down at your leg, making sure your leg stays straight, make sure your arms stay down at your side, and you're going to count out loud like this. 1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to continue until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
No. Left leg.
So I'll start over again just so we're on the same page. So heels together, arms down at your side is the starting position. When I tell you to begin, you're going to lift either leg of your choosing. It doesn't matter which one, but you're going to lift one of your legs approximately 6 inches off the ground. Whole time you're holding that, you're going to be looking down, making sure your legs stay straight, making sure your arms stay down at your side, and you're going to count out loud like this: 1001, 1002, 1003, and you're going to continue until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Are you ready? All right, you may begin.
1001. 1002.
Make sure you're not going to be stepping. You're just going to be holding it there. So how about we start over and I'll explain it one more time just so we're on the same page, okay? I want to make sure I give you every opportunity here. So again, this is going to be the one leg stand. So you're going to start with your heels together.
One leg stand.
Yep. So you're going to start
1000s.
Yep. So I'm going to get to that part. Heels together, arms down at your side. When I tell you to begin, you're going to lift either leg if you're choosing, approximately 6 inches off the ground. While you're doing that, you're going to look down, make sure your legs stay straight, make sure your arms stay down at your side.
Right? This
and
is
then,
like 6 inches?
Yep. And then you're going to keep your arms at your side and you're going to count out loud like this. 1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to continue until I tell you to stop. So no stepping or anything like that. You're going to be holding it there. Do you understand that?
So I go up and say 1001. But that's not 1001. We say 1001 when you say stop?
Do you want me to explain? Maybe a different way of explaining it? All right. So you seem confused. He's explained it a couple times.
Saying 1000.
Hold on. I'm going to explain the whole thing again for you, just so that there's no confusion. All right. So for this test, what I want you to do right now, you're going to stand with your feet together and bring your hands down to your side. This is the starting position for this test. Hold that position while we explain and demonstrate the test. Do you understand?
Yes.
When he tells you to begin, you'll pick a foot, either foot of your choosing, and you're going to raise that foot about 6 inches off of the ground, like this. Keeping both legs straight, your arms down at your side, you'll look down at the elevated foot and count out loud in the manner that he demonstrated. 1001, 1002, 1003. You're going to hold that position and continue counting until he tells you to stop. Do you understand those instructions? Do you have any questions?
I don't think so. I'm just telling you to stop.
Correct. You ready?
Yes.
You may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003,
Arms at your side.
1004, 1005, 1006, 1007.
Okay, keep going. Keep going.
Alright, that's a lot of seconds. 1 foot. 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011.
All right, you missed that.
Doing great. So next test we're going to do, and if you want, you can take a step away from your car just so you're not. It looks like you're a little closer.
Okay.
So the next test we're going to do is the alphabet, okay? So again, same starting position. It's going to be your heels together, arms down at your side. When
I'm getting a little chilly now.
Would you like to get your jacket?
A little bit. I
Which,
didn't want to I just didn't want to do the whole.
Yeah, it's fine. Listen, he's going to grab it for you. Just tell him where it is, okay?
Is it?
Start growing.
You see it? You can grab it if you see
I
it.
do. It starts that.
Okay, just grab that.
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem at all. It's a little cold out, so.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to explain that again. So the next test is going to be the alphabet, okay? So for this test, it's going to be the same starting position. It's going to be heels together, arms down at your side. When I tell you to begin, you're going to lift your head back and close your eyes, and you're going to recite the alphabet from A to Z in a non-rhythmic manner. It's going to look and sound something like this. A, B, C, all the way through until Z. I did not close my eyes for demonstration purposes, but you will during the test. All right, do you have any questions on that?
No, I don't.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you may begin.
A, B.
Remember, you're going to close your eyes.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Great, you're doing great. One more test and we're gonna get out of here together, okay? So the last test we're gonna do is gonna be the modified Robberg, okay? So again, the starting position for this test is gonna be your heels together, arms down at your side. When I tell you to begin, again, you're gonna lift your head back, close your eyes, and you're gonna estimate the passage of 30 seconds in your head without counting or saying anything out loud. When you believe 30 seconds has passed, you're gonna open your eyes and tell me that you're done. Does that make sense to you?
No, when I believe the passenger?
The passage of 30 seconds. So again, like I said, when I tell you to begin, you're going to lift your head back, close your eyes, just like the last test, and you're going to begin to estimate the passage of 30 seconds in your head. When you believe 30 seconds has passed, you're going to tell me that you're done. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I go to burn boot camp like 6 days a week, and I would say 15 reps of like burpees is probably 30 seconds.
Oh, if that's what works for you. But you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. All right, you may begin.
Now,
Okay.
how close was it?
You were a little off. Just place your hands behind your back. Okay. Gonna be under arrest for driving under the influence.
He'll explain everything. So, something to think about while we go through this. This is not a criminal arrest. This is a traffic offense. You're going to go back to the station. We're going to process you. You're going to leave with a couple tickets today. Who can come and pick you up?
Probably my husband.
Okay. Is he home?
Yeah, he's home. But we have 5 kids. 2504.
118 is one adult female in custody. I'll take the next hook in line for a Honda Pilot for a 450 hold.
Okay, 10,004 times 0205 hours.
You got anything in your pockets or anything like that?
No.
We're just gonna walk back to my car here, okay?
Yes.
And then you can just stand right in front here and you can just face the car for a minute, please. You have like a phone in the car or anything you'd like to come with you?
I don't have a phone.
Is it in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like us to grab it?
Purse this up in there. We'll grab that for you.
I have your license already, but is there anything? Would you like us to grab your purse or?
I have no idea. I've never been arrested before.
This is the traffic thing. When we get to the station, the handcuffs are coming off. Okay?
Yeah.
Got some processing things. You're going to go home today. All right?
Like you said, it's not a criminal offense. These are traffic tickets. So. Oh, you got nothing else in your pockets?
No, I don't have pockets.
Where's home?
My license.
I haven't seen it. I'm just asking you.
It's 15 minutes from here, and my uncle's a New Jersey state trooper. He just retired.
All right, like I said, I just got to pat you down real quick. Make sure you got nothing on
Yeah, I
here.
don't. I have pockets on my sweatpants.
Okay. You can stay facing the car for me, okay? Come right to this other side of the car.
That's a 104, Pioneer Hotel.
Where's your buddy?
Sorry, real quick. You got the Apple Watch on, right?
Yes.
Okay, before we put you in, I just got to grab that. Is it your left wrist?
Yeah.
I got you. Alright, you can go ahead and have a seat in there. We're just going to buck you in, okay? Got it. Right. Right, give us a couple minutes and you're going to get out of here, okay?
As the officer begins speaking with Laurel, he quickly detects the odor of alcohol, along with several signs of possible impairment. When asked, she explains she's coming from a Galantini celebration with friends, and admits to having had a couple of drinks earlier in the night. At this point, another officer arrives on scene, and Laurel is asked to step out of the vehicle to perform a series of field sobriety tests. The first test, the Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus, as the officer tracks her eye movement, he observes multiple indicators consistent with impairment, including lack of smooth pursuit and distinct nystagmus at maximum deviation. Next comes the walk and turn, a test designed to measure balance, coordination, and the ability to follow instructions. But as she begins, mistakes start to appear. She misses heeled pseudo steps, turns improperly, and loses count. Then, the one-leg stand, a simple test, but one that requires focus and stability. She struggles to maintain balance and puts her foot down before completing the test. The exercises continue, but by now, A pattern has clearly formed, each test adding to the same conclusion. And with every passing moment, the situation becomes harder to ignore.
That fucking time. I saw her blue through that intersection. I was about to take off, and I saw you hit your lights and go behind her. I was like, all right.
60 passed me on Dawn. Like, she was all over the place. I'm starting to actually smell it now that she's in the back of the car.
Yeah, she reeks.
I didn't smell it at first at all. So I was going to ask you that, but I guess
Search for intoxicants?
search for intoxicants.
Pull it on your term sheet?
I want to make sure, I guess if she wants us to take her purse or whatever.
Yeah, so grab her belongings, and then do your search for intoxicants.
Should I check with her, make sure she wants us to take it, or?
Well, she's going to want her phone, she's going to want her purse, and even so, we're going to take that anyway, just so that it's not in the car. Dude.
Yep. Central 118 marked the time for search for intoxicants.
Time 0209.
2 White Claws in the purse. Unopened.
So they can stay with the car, but document it?
Yep.
I was looking at this open bottle there, but it's got restricted information, so I don't think it's alcohol.
I guess I'm just going to snag the whole purse then. I just want to make sure there's nothing else alcoholic in it before we go.
Shouldn't we put fucking THC products in, or sort of like eyelid flutter?
What kind of product?
Huh?
What kind of product?
Like THC? Her eyes are fluttering. I mean, she could have just had some type of stimulant, I guess. I didn't do lack of convergence to see if it was good or not.
6 good hits on there.
Yeah. Just getting following instructions.
Like, how were my instructions? Because I thought they were fine. And was she just not following them, or were they a little choppy?
I think it was a little bit of both, but
Yeah.
I mean, if she wasn't getting it the first couple times he did it, I thought those instructions were clear. That's why I'm like, all right, let's give her every opportunity at least. I'll explain it.
Yep.
She's still not getting it. There's no question.
Alright. We'll take this whole thing, and then I'll do the search. Listen, I threw your phone in here. We're just going to take the whole thing just so you have it all. And then, we'll take care of it at the station, okay? White Claws, purse.
Wingspan, and anywhere she could have tossed anything, but she's got so much shit in here, anything she tossed would be on top, so I wouldn't even go beyond that.
Dig under
Nothing
too.
there.
Yeah.
So you have like that bag, the front seat obviously, under the seats, seat backs. Was she the RO, or did you not look up yet?
I didn't get that far.
We're gonna start working on that then?
Word. Open White Claw. claw. Smells like alcohol. Smell consistent with black cherry white claw. Unopened 200 claws. Forgot I have her ID on me too.
I added her to the card.
Laurel flipping, I guess.
Do we have the car key?
It's still running, so I'm guessing.
Did we? I just need to find the ignition piece. It might be a first.
Yeah. I gotta confirm that. She had a half empty white claw black cherry on the passenger side too. Yeah, I photographed it, dumped it, took it with me.
Is that tucked underneath your seat?
No, so it was right there. Yep. It's a push button. So I'm gonna find out where the keys are, but. Probably gonna take this too. I mean, this is her legit wallet, so I'll ask her what the key is. It did that before when this was still in the car, so I'm thinking it's probably. Where's the key to the car?
It's in the side of my backpack.
Inside the backpack?
Purse.
Okay. We're going to take this with you as well, just so you have it all with you. I'm going to put your ID back in here so it doesn't get lost.
Where's my purse?
Your backpack?
It's a backpack purse.
It's up front, so we're going to take that as well so you have it all, okay?
I'm going to take the ignition key off. I'm going to leave the rest of the key in the purse here.
We're going to go in a sec, okay?
Shit, buddy.
How about that? Alright, I'm cool to roll. Good to roll.
Yeah, I'm going to put candles at the station, I'll be out, but I would get your deprivation period going right away.
Yep.
Whatever you're tracking it with, just let me know what that timing mechanism is, so at least we know that it's at least 20 minutes.
Cool.
Make sure that you verify your mouth is clear under her tongue, ask if she got any like zip pouches or anything in, and then do the standard statement. If she refuses, then we'll go down that road. But hopefully she doesn't, because that would be even worse day. And then since her husband's home with all the kids, I would get him on the line sooner rather than later.
Try to figure out something.
So that he can start making arrangements to come get her.
All right. Sounds good. See you back there. Appreciate it. All right, you go ahead and hop out for me. You can go ahead and just stand there and face the wall for a sec, please. Just get that up in there. Now let's start from the front, turn the lights on. You can go in the second door on your left. You can go to your left right here. Not this one, the next one, right there. Make a left. Make a left right here and just go toward the back. Like I said, we're gonna get the cuffs off in a second, okay? If you'd like, you can have a seat. I'm just going to have a female officer come in here and do a secondary search of you, just to make sure everything's good. And then after that's done, we'll get the cuffs off and we'll go from there, okay? You said your husband's at home. Is there anyone else I know you said he has kids, or you guys have kids, but is there any...
Kids, I have a father.
Alright. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Just want to get some thoughts in order. This is Corporal Kiernan. Like I said, we're just going to do a quick secondary search here, and then I'll get the calls off, alright?
Alright. You want to just face towards the wall for me? I appreciate it. Just spread your legs a little bit for me. You good? No?
I've never even had a traffic ticket.
I got you. Listen. Well, this is all just a traffic ticket, alright?
I'm sad to you. I've never had a traffic ticket.
Yeah,
so
no, I know. Well, that's all this is, to be honest with you. It's not criminal or anything. I see. What is this, PJ?
Yes, it's PJ. You can take my pants down if you want to. It's just shorts underneath.
Oh, good. No pockets in there?
There is pockets. There is PJs, I think. I don't know. And I have a pocket in the shirt too.
Ah, here we go. Oh, good.
Pockets everywhere.
Oh, good. I'll take those cuffs off in a sec, alright?
Yeah.
You'll be out of here before you know it. Turn around towards me real quick.
That's the pocket.
Alright.
I got a boob job. They're perfect in there.
No? You want to turn around? I'll take those off. Turn around. Have a seat on the bench. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, wow, they're actually here? For the first time.
Based on her driving behavior, the odor of alcohol, her own admission, and her performance during the field sobriety tests, officers make their decision. Laurel is placed under arrest for driving under the influence. During a search of the vehicle, an open container of alcohol is discovered inside, further reinforcing the situation. She is secured in the patrol car, while her vehicle is impounded under what's known as John's Law, requiring a mandatory 12-hour hold. From there, she is transported to the Medford Township Police Department for further processing. At the station, she has read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators and agrees to submit to breath testing. The results come back at 0.13% blood alcohol concentration, well above the legal limit of 0.08. After processing is complete, Laurel is eventually released to her husband, who signs the required forms, taking responsibility for her safe transport home. But the consequences don't end there. A court appearance still awaits, and the events of this night will likely follow her far beyond it. A reminder that one decision behind the wheel can change everything.
According to the courts, on May 1st, 2025, Laurel pleaded guilty to operating under the influence. As part of her sentence, she was required to install an ignition interlock device for 3 months, spend 12 hours at an intoxicated driver resource center, and pay a total of $383 in fines. The remaining charges are dismissed as a part of plea agreement, and honestly, this case is perfect example of how fast things can escalate. One decision, one night, and suddenly you are dealing with legal consequences, financial penalties, and long-term impact of your life. So, if you found this video informative, make sure to subscribe to the channel I break down real body cam footage like this to show what actually happened in this situation, and as always, stay safe and make smart decisions.